Hi everyone, my name is Jen Wade. I am the OPP Grants Division Manager, and I wanted to briefly walk you through how to request a payment under the Public Safety Officials and First Responders Supplement Grant. First and foremost, we are aware that the application is showing here. You do not need to actually apply for this grant in terms of a wholehearted application. I will walk you through that. Once you sign terms and conditions, if you click under My Grants from the main page from cares.georgia.gov, it's also available on our website here. If you just click on the Georgia Grants portal. So again, under My Grants, the Public Safety Officials and First Responders grant is showing with $1 under approved. So your terms and condition has been signed. You will click on the grant application ID. And then this button over here, you will click New Payment Request. Under Project, if you click the icon here, it will launch a lookup. You don't want to click on one of these. You want to actually go to the bottom left-hand corner and create a new record by clicking New. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to do a police department under Cherokee County with the eligible project dates, August 1st through August 31st. Putting in my address, project description, and you guys can just put in this. And then you're going to click on the bottom, Add Project. Oops. And I missed the stage. I'm going to click Add Project. Great. So now I'm going to scroll down and find my checked box here for the police department and click Select. Once that's populated here, I will click Create Payment Request. All right, so once I am here, I'm going to click Create New Direct Expense. If I have to leave and step away, I can save the payment request for later. But I want to click New Direct Expense. Put in my box whenever the expense was paid, so whenever payroll, you can pick a date here. If it's both the 15th and the 31st, you can choose August 31st. That is totally fine. Your category, the only one that you can select is negative economic impact, and you only have one choice as well here. Again, you can just put this in. And for mine, I already have a sheet going, so I'm going to do 5 employees each at the cost of, this has both of my FICA cost included. And then I'm going to click Add Direct Expense. So if you go to our website, you can see the template for payment requests. If you click on that, it will download for you. I've already got one going. Like I said, the instructions are on the instruction page. It gives you all the required documentation that you need, the acceptable certification types, and it gives you your FICA calculations down here as well. So you will have to enable editing. You will go in and you will fill all these out for each one. You won't be able to change any formatting that is in there, but you will be able to enter into those. And then once you've completed that, you will just go in and click Save As. If you'll notice, this is my primary employer here. I've put in some names of all of our team members here. The certification title. So for my example, I'm doing law enforcement and I'm putting in a couple of post-certified basic law enforcement officers. And then their certification number would go here. Even if you have the OKey number, please just put the certification number here so we can verify that with post. And then on this side, you'll put the amount that you want to put in. And as you can tell, this will total this here. So if I were to take this out, it updates the total automatically here. And then you can click here, File. You'll be able to save as, make sure you save it to your desktop. It would just make me save a copy here because I've obviously already done that. And so I save. So when I go back in, I'm going to click on my labor. And if you have something from a payroll system, I'm just going to put this in twice. I'm going to pretend this is my printed PDF version of my payroll system with all my employees on it. And I'm going to scroll down and click labor costs and source documentation and click upload. So you can see that document uploaded here. And then I'm going to go in, and I know I'm uploading my template twice, but this is going to be my actual template and not my pretend payroll. So I'm going to click here, upload my actual template, and I'm going to use the same subtype and click upload. Perfect. I see both of them there. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click Save Direct Expense. Now I have a couple options here. I can either save it for later or I can submit it. If you walk away here, it could leave it in draft status, and a lot of people get confused. So you want to make sure you click that yellow Submit for Payment button, and you'll get this pop up, and it's going to say this submission may be rejected. That is only because it's over $1, which again, it's just a random assignment because we have to at least assign everyone $1 to be able to cover this. So you just click that checkbox and click Submit for Payment. Perfect, and you'll see my other test ones, but you'll also see this here. So I'm good to go on that one. And if I'm ready to move on to, let's say, my fire department, I will go in and I will start the same process, and or I can do EMS, Cherokee County EMS, and I start the same process over and over again. And this time I would just upload my spreadsheet with my EMS folks on there and my EMS personnel breakdown. If you have any questions, you can email us at grants@opb.georgia, spelled out, .gov.